Right, what's up guys, it's JD Gaming here, and today I am bringing you another part in my thoughts on the series. What I've been doing basically is going over the 3 Black Ops 1 maps that I've been able to get my hands on, and been giving my general thoughts on them. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Call of the Dead. This is going to be the last one in the series. Sadly, I'm not going to be getting any more of the DLC as I'm having to save my money for Black Ops 3 stuff. But still, I hope you have enjoyed my coverage so far of the Black Ops 1 maps. I will be bringing you some more stuff, challenges, etc., that sort of thing. But yeah, let's get into it. Basically, the way I've been doing this has been that if I liked the map, I've done the positive stuff first and the negative stuff second. And if I don't like the map, I do the negative stuff first and the positive stuff second. Right, basically, I quite like Call of the Dead. It's pretty good. I've played it 2 or 3 times. Obviously, my first playthrough didn't go the best. I'll leave a link to that on screen somewhere, might be a card or something like that. But yeah, it didn't go very well. I only got to round 6, but I have played it a few more times. Got to round 19. That's my high round so far, and I just really like it. It does feel like a cool map. There are some problems with it. I'm not gonna hide that from you guys. But if you do want to go and get yourself the map, here are the things that I like about it. First up, firstly, the aesthetics of the map are really cool. When the fog isn't in, and I'll get to that in the stuff I don't like, it's a really nice looking map. Really pretty, but quite, it's not, yeah, it's pretty, like the graphics are really good, all that good stuff, and the feel of the map as well is really good. It's quite eerie, with the snow and the mountains and the lighthouse and all that sort of stuff. I think it works really well. Another thing I really like, the training areas in the map. There are 2 astoundingly good training areas. You have inside the lighthouse on the ground floor, and you have just outside the lighthouse in that big courtyard area. You have PhD, you have something like the Mustang and Sally's and Ray Gun. You're all pretty much set. Or you have the, the Scavenger. It works really well. Pack-a-punch to get the Hydra Infrared. I haven't got the Scavenger yet. It's really frustrating. I really want to get it. But these training areas make it really fun. It means you can play solo or you can play co-op. And if you get bored of one training area, you can go to the other one. Works really well. As long as you've got PhD, you'll be absolutely fine. And yeah, I think it just works really well. Another thing I like is the variety of stuff in the box. Now, you go into stuff like Kino, and you generally see the same weapons popping up all the time. Stuff like the Commander, the HA-21, and all that sort of stuff. And there are very few guns that you can use to get to a high round. But I've found that on Call of the Dead, there are some more variety of guns. I've used stuff like the FAL. The FAL seemed better on Black Ops 1 than it does on Black Ops 2. I don't know if this is a stats thing or just a feel. But on Black Ops 1, I feel I can get to about round 10, round 15 using an unpack-a-punch FAL. However, on Black Ops 2, get to sort of round 7, 8, it doesn't feel as good. I definitely prefer the FN FAL than just the normal FAL. I don't know why, it just feels better, it feels more powerful. And I would say I prefer the sound. If you don't know, the sound is very different on Black Ops 1 than it is to Black Ops 2. It's a bit, it's deep, but it's more gun sounding, like, if you know what I mean. Black Ops 2 guns don't sound very realistic in all honesty. But yeah, I really like the guns they put in the map. You've got the MPL is really easy to get to, it's obviously your starting war gun. MP40 people use a lot, that's in a pretty good space. And I just find it really balanced in terms of weapons. You can use lots of different ways to get to a high round. All that good shit. However, there are some things I don't like, and let's get into that now. Right, the first thing I don't like is the fog. I have mentioned it, and it kind of just ruins the feel of the map. So unlike Transit, the fog wasn't a necessity. There was obviously something they wanted to put in. If you don't know, Transit had to have fog in it because the 360 and PS3 couldn't cope with a map that large without fog, getting rid of some of the rendering and stuff like that. But, man, the fog kind of ruins it. It makes training in the outside area harder. So if you're playing co-op and you're the person training there, you kind of have to camp with someone for that round or 2, and it just sort of takes away from a really good looking map. Well, it's not needed, it just doesn't really add anything, and I just sort of feel that they put it in there because they can. Another thing that I don't like is the location of Jug and the Power, but more specifically Jug. The Power and Jug are so out of the way of where you want to be, it's kind of ridiculous. The area you generally want to be in, where the box normally spawns, is the Lighthouse. If Jug and Power were there, you'd be absolutely set. But no, you have to open up about 3 grand's worth of doors just to get to Jug. Power's not too bad. think you have to spend about £2.5 grand, but you are kind of going in the direction you don't want to be going. But it's not too bad. But then you have to go right to the end of the boat, pretty much, to get to Jug, and it's not that good. I sort of feel if they had been a bit closer and they put another perk there that you don't necessarily need, would have made the map better, but in some ways it makes it harder. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally don't, but it's certainly not game ruining. However, coming on to something that could possibly be game ruining is the main thing I don't like about this map, and it's basically the worst boss I've ever played with, period. It's George Romero. There's nothing good. He sort of makes the map harder, but all you really have to do is run past him and he gets pissed off. He chases you and you have to take him into the water and all that good stuff. And he makes the map less fun, basically. But anyway, I like the map. It's very good. I'd recommend getting it. It's just, if you haven't got Black Ops 1, I really would recommend getting it. It's a 5-year-old game and I've really enjoyed it. I've just completed the campaign and it's basically the best campaign in terms of gameplay, and the storyline of the track campaign in general is really good. If you've got Black Ops 2 and you like that, you'll definitely like this game. World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Best CODs in my opinion really, but that's because there's zombies in it. Anyway, that's the end of the video today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. Sorry I messed up with the Call of the Dead audio the first time I uploaded it. The video was too loud, but anyway, all sorted. Let's go. Bye.